Hello girls and boys, how are you today? Today I'm feeling super excited because we are using watercolors. And yes, it's the first time we use watercolors in hands-on. So I hope you like it and you enjoy it the most. And what are we going to do with the watercolors? We are going to use them to make some small cards to give them as a present to our family or friends or teachers. So pay attention and take note of all the materials that you need. Watercolors, a brush, and water. I'm gonna use this special brush that has the water inside so I don't mess around. A white crayon and a yellow crayon, white cardboard, scissors, a kitchen paper towel, and a permanent marker. It doesn't matter the color. I've got one black, one blue, one pink. First of all, we have to cut our cardboard in some rectangles. I don't have a special size or measure, just cut a rectangle. It doesn't need to be perfect, and fold it by the middle. And now you have the shape of a card. We can cut too some single cards, not to open, just to write on them. So just cut a rectangle or a square or the shape that you want. This step is very difficult because we have to draw with white crayon, and that's not easy because you can't see where are you drawing your lines. So pay attention to the next step because I'm gonna give you one small trick. Okay, now we have to draw with the white crayon, but sometimes it's difficult to draw with white because we can't see the lines that we make. So we can use our yellow crayon and draw some soft lines in order you can see them, but very, very soft, with a beautiful pattern. And now, with the white crayon, you trace them very, very hard on the yellow lines. Make sure you make a lot of pressure. And in this one, I'm gonna draw some flowers. Remember, do it first with the yellow, very, very soft. And now, trace the yellow lines with your white crayon, very, very hard. You have to trace more than one time each line, at least 3 or 4 times. Now we have our cards with the yellow and white lines on them, and it's time to use our watercolors. So get your brush ready and your water and your watercolors and see how you have to do your next step. I recommend you to use dark colors to make this craft because you are going to get better results with dark color, or purple or blue or red or green, but the dark ones. So let's get started. What you have to do is put water in the color that you want to use. Lots of water. And now put it in your card. You can mix colors too, like purple and blue. Do you see how the lines come out? You can use the tissue paper to get rid of the excess of water. Let's do it again with the flowers. Now I'm gonna use some red and green colors. Remember, use lots of water and go fast. Use the paper and look, now I can see the flower on the hearts. You have to let your cards dry for some minutes, maybe in 3 or 4 minutes. They are ready to write our notes on them. And when our cards are dried, you can write notes like thank you to my friend, for my friend Alicia, to my friend Enric, thank you teacher, my best wishes, get well soon, I miss you, I love you, friends forever, or whatever it comes to your mind. It's important that you use permanent markers to get the best results. I'm gonna use this card for a birthday card, so I'm gonna write happy birthday. And I'm gonna use this card to put it on a present and to say who's the present for. So it's gonna be to my friend Ellie. I hope you like this technique as much as I love it. I really like the result of my cards. I can show you a couple more with I miss you, or thank you, or just to my friend. You can see them all in my Instagram account, and please you can send me your pictures of your cards so you can watch them in my next video. Thank you everybody. Bye bye. See you next week. I love you.